Cosplay.
Hello.
Welcome to the 9th episode, I think.
Yep, 9th episode.
Of the Elite Cosplay podcast. These are some pretzels. I'm Holly.
I'm Kevin.
I'm Rebecca, and those are my pretzels.
Sorry.
And I'm Vince Vega.
What? I have blue hair today, now. And Rebecca has purple.
Purple flame. So it's not photoshopped.
We sprayed it green, and then we're just gonna color everyone too.
So we got that going on. I had something to talk about, and now I have no idea.
You don't remember? Something about Twitter?
Yeah. No, YouTube.
Oh,
YouTube's.
We had this video that we made called Posing with Another Person. And so obviously I used Kevin. And Kevin and I are at the University of Washington in the quad. So it was outside, and there was like this convention going on with the banks or something. So everybody's like staring at us, and it was kind of awkward, but I was like, fuck it, we gotta film this. And I guess, because I haven't watched it in a while because it was like the summertime, Kevin was, stop picking at that.
It's a sticker. Why are you looking at my finger?
Because you're like,
Just, most of these
like pretending to, I thought you were like pretending to look at a fake watch.
Like,
I was like, what are you doing?
Holly.
Anyways, I guess he's awkward in the video, Kevin.
Oh, I'm terrible.
I don't remember that.
Oh, it was bad. You don't remember that?
No.
Oh, you were just like bossing me around, so I was like a ragdoll.
Well, because you had to be. You were like, well, okay, because Kevin goes, I don't know what I'm doing, so you have to tell me what I'm doing, right?
Yes.
Because I have these poses in mind, and if I explain it to Kevin, Kevin's gonna go, I don't remember that, right?
That's debatable. But
well, you told. Okay, listen.
yes, I told you to treat me like a client, maybe, or something along those lines. So you have to boss me around, I guess.
He was like basically like, just do what you want with me because this is your video.
That's what he says every night.
This is
isn't
what.
that?
Basically, these are, this is like my series, and so he's like, just do whatever, and I was like, I need you, and he's like, yeah, just put me wherever you need, and so
Man, it's getting really sexual here.
I have to boss. I have to boss him around, or else he's just gonna be like standing there,
Like Kevin always does.
So I'm moving him around and like pushing on him,
Yeah.
and I don't care because he's my boyfriend, right? Like I'm not.
What? Wait, you guys are dating? Cosplay news.
Cat's
Well,
out of the bag.
Dun dun dun.
Strangely enough, a lot of people don't realize this. So
Yeah.
when we're at photo shoots, people just assume that I'm
They
assistant.
awkwardly go, like one time, Lillian, like we walked away, and Lillian looks at Rebecca and goes, "So are they together?"
Nah, they just live together and just
So she just pushes him around.
Yeah, no, I just yell at him.
God, you're the worst partner ever.
Anyways, so I'm like, pushing on him and like flopping him around because he's my boyfriend, and he doesn't care and I don't care, and it was fine. And we're trying to get it done as fast as we can because we're in the middle of the quad at a popular university. So
Debatable on the popular part.
Oh, anyways,
Snap.
so anyways, we posted a video. People were like, "Oh, thank you." It's been months. It was like summertime. Lately, people have been commenting about Kevin, and I remember the first one was like, "Oh, Kevin used and abused," and I was like,
What?
"Yeah," and I was like, "Oh."
Hashtag men's rights.
Yeah. And I was like,
check Tumblr and see if there's a new men's
Hashtag whiny
rights
manism.
thing
but
going
and
on.
it has Kevin's face
Yeah,
on it.
that could be the new thing. Oh.
Anyways, so I was like, oh, it wasn't really like that. It was just, we were like, go, 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 because otherwise the video is just gonna be slow and weird. And then so that was a while ago, and then suddenly there's been like an influx of Kevin comments on that video, and it's like, oh, Kevin's so awkward, or oh, look at Kevin, he's so cute, I love him, and it's all about Kevin.
Oh wait, you guys are finding my comments? Uh-oh.
And I'm like, dang, Kevin has a little bit of a fan club going on.
Yeah,
Like,
well then we should post
and
that
it,
really
like-
awkward
like-
video that we shot last week or 2 weeks ago.
Kevin's just breathing awkwardly out of his mouth.
Yes, please.
I need to find it. I don't remember if
We filmed it and we discarded it immediately.
Yes, it
That
was
was
pretty
horrible.
bad.
Kevin was a mouth breather. In the
I was.
video.
It was an
It was-
awkward position though.
it was like-
it was because I was hunched over and squatting, and it was just not.
It was almost like he was doing a caricature. Like,
yeah,
But it was real Kevin.
yeah.
But anyways,
Unfortunate.
Kevin now has a fan club who thinks he's cute. And I don't know,
By the way,
that was
ladies.
don't know if
pre-shaved
he's
head.
cute.
So now,
Yeah,
now,
now
what
that-
oh, I
happened?
didn't
Well,
do
that's
your
the
hair
style.
today.
Like,
That's
if you
okay.
fix your hair, it would look good. But like your bun fits your face very well because you
Yeah,
have a very
it does.
Japanese look, even though you're Chinese, ladies. Just
Yeah,
so you
he's
guys
Chinese,
know.
yo.
Yeah. Oh, we lost Happy Fan Club. I'm sorry.
Oh,
no.
And he's South Korean though. Yes, we'll say that. Just keep the K-pop people around. Kevin's next G-Dragon. He's a K-Dragon. K-Dragon. Kevin is a dragon though by year actually.
Yeah.
In the Zodiac.
Technically.
So, K-Dragon.
What's that new K-pop video you've been watching a lot?
Oh, the band, it's a girl group. They're called 4 Minute.
4 Minutes.
Oh, you remember that girl we watched the music video I showed you, and you were like, she's so cute, and she just stands there, and it's like the red lips.
Wait, is it the really colorful one?
Yeah, we were both sitting there watching it with you, and you were like, oh my god, look at her facial expression. We had to like rewind to like look at it.
Oh, because she looks really pissy for one moment.
Yeah,
It was super cute. Yes.
She's in that girl group.
Good.
So I was listening. It's a really good song though. It's really
I like it.
Yeah.
I'm not usually a fan of the K-pop.
Is it like the nonsensical K-pop though, or does it actually make sense? Because I know a lot of the K-pop stuff, the stuff you've shown me, I've been like, what are they even talking?
English words
Yeah,
in there.
exactly.
They do drop the English words. There's actually like one verse that's, I would say 90% in English and makes sense.
Oh really?
Yeah,
okay,
and I was like, oh, I can actually understand this.
because it's like Pitbull. Pitbull randomly drops Spanish into his song.
Oh,
It's like,
God.
does that actually like fit in correctly? I don't know.
Get out of here. Anyways, I had to talk about Kevin's fan club because
Mr. Worldwide.
What? Mr. Worldwide.
Is that what Pitbull says?
oh god,
Oh.
no, we're done with Pitbull now.
But all right. So I had a quick question about some things.
Okay, I'm scared.
So I'm going to a show tonight down in Tacoma Dome, and there's a lot of restricted items you can't bring in, and it's like it's a rave show. So just, people bring in like
alcohol.
yeah, like orbits where it's like lights flashing around.
Orbits?
That's
It's
what they're
a
called?
spinning lights with like it's like the string things where
Okay.
you spin like that and it spins. Like, it looks
It's
cool.
TIL.
It's an art.
Yeah, it's actually really hard. There's a lot of stuff you can do with it. And then there's like the LED fingers, where you do like mostly for people tripping.
I think
you can
they sell those at cons, or people just happen to have them a lot.
Yeah, they do.
I don't know.
That's why Kyle's bringing it up, I think.
Well, exactly. That's exactly what I'm bringing up. There's the big thing I do is candy. I don't do drugs. I don't go down there to get light shows and all
You
that
do
crap.
the necklace things.
I do the necklace stuff. I get like the wrists, covered in like all the beads and stuff.
Do you make your own bracelets?
I'm starting to learn how to.
Because you gotta exchange them.
Exactly, I do.
Yeah.
I exchange them a lot, and like I have a big 3D one that people keep trying to steal. Like try to take like one layer at a time. Like, hey, can I have part of that? Like, no, this is one giant thing. You can't have a piece of it. Like,
Anyways,
Sarah
what's your-
makes those.
my point is like, has there been anything like that in like cosplaying where it's like this is like a staple of what this culture is about? You cannot bring anymore. Like I know weapons or something. Like I know they're like bows and stuff. You can't bring strings.
You can't say free hugs or something.
Oh yeah, you can't hold signs that say like I'll glomp you, which is like a tackle hug, and you can't say like you can't hold signs that say like free hugs. You can't do that glomp circle.
Oh yeah, that was
It's
so
like-
much fun.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
a glomp circle. Is that called just like?
I think we
groping?
entered the cosplay world way too late because the glomp circle just went completely over our heads.
I did
Wait.
once see Kia carried off into one. When
Really?
She was dressed as Orihime.
I don't want- wait,
This
explain
guy
these
dressed
glomp
as Aizen
circles.
just grabbed it.
Okay.
People just tackle other people into a giant pile or
Rebecca and
something
I will
like that.
explain a glomp circle as we see it, but we don't truly understand
No,
it.
we don't
so
know
we're
what it is.
probably not
Oh, yeah.
doing it right. And I've only seen it at SakuraCon.
Well,
Only.
no, and
Where?
the cuts, the one in Vancouver. Remember? In the
Oh, but
park?
that's a Washington one too. Like it's okay. Kumoricon.
Moricon, yes, thank you.
Woo! Anyways, yeah, I've only seen it in this state.
Okay.
I haven't seen it at any other con in the country, and I don't know if it's because this is like super banned and like, everybody's like, no.
Morcon was in Portland.
Wait, no.
It was.
Explain what is. I so
I know,
excited.
I'm about to.
Okay, all right. I was like, I don't.
I was just prefacing it by saying I've never seen it anywhere else. So it starts off small,
circle
right?
of people.
It starts off as a group of people and
There's
they stand
something
in a circle.
chant. And
Oh
it's-
yeah, they say a line.
And then you're supposed to,
Throw a bottle.
You
like
throw
a
like a plastic bottle.
and then you go in. Two people are chosen, and then they.
We're explaining
hug.
it so bad. okay, listen.
These people have no
Also
idea what
hugging.
glomping is.
No,
What are
we
they
have no
talking
Here's
idea.
how I
about?
see it. Okay, yes, they chant, they say something, and then, or I don't think that's part of it though. I think that's just randomly.
Right.
You say like one person will yell a line and people will reply it.
Okay.
That has nothing to do with the action of it. I don't think. I think it's just something so it's not quiet. From what my
If
understanding
we
is,
get too quiet, then they realize how awkward they're being.
they throw like a water bottle
Into the circle.
into the circle, and like
Or if it
maybe
points.
it points at someone,
Yeah,
and
that's what it does.
that person comes into the center circle and picks a random person in the circle to come up and hug. the person that got chosen to hug now gets to hug someone else.
Okay.
Or throws the bottle.
And then they hug someone else.
Yeah.
And sometimes there's like 10 water bottles in the situation, so there's like 10 hugs coming across. Yup.
Sounds slightly gropey.
Oh yeah, and then there are people that turn away like hugs.
Nope.
Right?
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like
if you're the big.
I've seen awkward hugs where like the people are like.
Maybe that's what it was.
And
Maybe
those people are taken out back, dealt with.
But
Sir, you're gonna. Have
But we just have never. We just stand there and watch it, and just go. I don't get it.
Well, it's for children.
That was a big thing around here then for a while then, or at least
still is.
It's
They had to ban it from Sakura.
That's really.
It was in a freeway park.
Some like 18-year-old girl was like, this feels weird. I don't like this, and then complained.
You mean a 14-year-old girl?
Wait, I thought there was an age limit to SakuraCon. So
No. No age limit.
Okay, that makes sense. Now that makes
Dangerous
sense.
land.
Yeah.
So if you know more about glom circles than we do,
please comment
I
below.
feel like we've never participated, so we don't truly like. This is a bystander situation.
I've never been involved in one. That's when you just drop a gas bomb. You're like, all right, get out of here, clear the area.
Bomb.
Yeah, exactly, clear the area. But then everybody's like, ooh, that smells fresh. No one showers.
Compared to the no showering people.
Hey, it has gotten better though. I think
we've gotten lucky.
You think we've gotten lucky?
Yeah, we've been going to cons and we haven't stood by anyone that's been pretty stinky. So
is there anything else that's been like? I know for you guys, especially like not being able to like sit in one place has been a big deal. I know.
What do you mean?
I was talking about banned stuff, things that are banned from cultures. Like this is like part of the culture, and you banning it from an event. I mean, it's like
like photography
or like I don't like certain weapons or stuff during cosplay. Well, no, like for them, they can't stand in one place for too long, right?
It's a Kirkon, yeah. Like if you go into this one area, okay. First, when you get off the escalators, they literally outline a box with tape outside the escalators, and if you for a second even like slow down or like remotely like stop for like a quick second, they just like freak out and yell at you because there's like guards.
Oh yeah, well it's at the bottom of the escalator.
It's blocked the escalator.
Yeah, just like pile-ups.
But they do it in a really bad way, but I guess it's because they have thousands of people doing it, so I don't know, they're really rude about it. So you're just like, just calm the fuck down. And like and the box goes way to the side, and if your toe is like on the line of the box, like if you're waiting for someone, they freak out.
Yeah, well, I mean, also that is a safety hazard. I
understand that. But there's that room next door where the guy freaks out about you just standing around in front of there's like windows, and he's like, "Don't stand in front of the windows."
Should be the guy, the awkward mouth, just looking in the window.
Yeah, I don't get that one. There's got to be a reason, but I don't get it. But with photo gear, it's mostly been the Marriott.
Okay.
I hate you.
Where they pretty much like you have to get your flash. See, you got to cosplay as a photographer, and then like
right.
And,
well, there is that anime where that guy is a perv and taking pictures. But
the guy with the RX-7 or whatever, or the RX-7.
It's like a Nikon.
No, it's an old Canon.
Canon.
81. It's an old
Yeah.
It's like guy like leans way back.
Yeah, he's doing pervy shots. But yeah, the Marriott has given us the most problems
consistently. And
I almost wrote a hate you letter to Marriott on our website, but I didn't. That's not professional. But I would write an I love you letter to Diet Dr. Pepper.
What? And the Westons.
Please sponsor us.
Sponsored by Dr.
Sponsored
Pepper.
by Dr. Pepper. Anyways,
just Diet Dr. Pepper.
Yeah,
not regular.
Not regular.
What's their whole brand? I'll do
like
7 Up.
I like
Dr. Pepper. They're all the same company, I think.
Before I switched to the Diet,
7 Up's so much better.
In my college years, the Dr. Peps was where it was at.
It's all about the Mountain Dew. Everyone knows.
And
Mountain Dew.
Cheetos.
Code Red.
Whoa.
Oh, Code Red. Got you
Ramen.
and Code Red, man.
Ramen.
Hockey sticks. This sounds like a con dinner.
Yeah, this is turning into con food.
Code Red. Do they still make Code Red anymore?
I don't think so.
I hope not.
Oh, man. That's some good stuff. Or like Pitch Black. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
What?
Pitch Black's pretty good.
They had so many weird flavors of Mountain Dew
Or
back
Game
in
Fuel.
the day.
Halo Game Fuel.
Yeah.
That
Was that the orange one?
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, God.
I think it was like Livewire, but like they rebranded
Yeah, that's what it was. Livewire.
Yeah. Livewire was my stuff back in the day. And then Game Fuel.
So many good flavors.
Anyways.
Interesting flavors.
Rebecca showed me a cool lipstick. Let's talk about that lipstick.
CC Lip Tar Cosplay coming out in May.
It's called Cosplay.
It's called Cosplay.
And it's like a mint green kind of?
It's like bright mint green.
Yeah, it's like bright mint green. Okay, well, OCC Lip Tar makes crazy colors.
Yeah, Lip Tar
they're
is
just all over the place. So it's cool for like costumes or
It's very flashy.
Or if you want to do like a photo shoot, it's really nice because they're like the one brand that makes any color you can think
It's
of.
hard to get on, but once you get it on, it's
Lip tar. I mean, I can imagine it's like.
yeah.
But yeah, because no other brand, it's mostly like purples and pinks and stuff. So they have one called Yowie.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they have Yowie, and so that was
anime.
Oh, they have
Like
anime
bright
too.
red,
Okay,
like fuchsia.
I forgot about anime. So they're kind of into that. Like I think they kind of know who uses
Who
their
market
product.
is? Yeah.
So Rebecca sent me a picture of.
I saw something
Cosplay.
on the internet prior to Holly seeing it.
I know.
All right, that was the moment.
Woo! And I was like, Rebecca, you gotta talk about this because Rebecca's so quiet. So
that was my
Yeah.
one thing.
Maybe we'll
because
see.
I told everybody, I said you all need to bring a topic for the podcast because I talk too much and I'm still talking too much.
But Holly, stop talking so much.
Yeah. Well,
And Rebecca delivered 100%.
Yep, I'm the best one. I'm the favorite student right now.
So if you like OCC lip tar or you like cosplaying,
or if you'd like to see it previewed, maybe we can go email them and see if they'll send us a sample or something.
And do an episode of Swatch Your Face. Did that episode
No.
ever go out?
No.
No,
that was
not
a
yet.
test.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Because Rebecca
there's
kept digging in her bucket.
yeah, it was my fault.
technical
Rebecca-
difficulties.
So we're gonna start doing cosplay makeup stuff, and so we decided to do kind of a makeup type podcast thing, and we tested it. And I told Rebecca to just kind of bring some makeup that she'd recently purchased, but instead she brought her whole makeup collection
I
in a
brought
bucket.
everything.
In
I
a
brought
bucket.
all my makeup.
And so during the
didn't
podcast,
know
which
it
the
was
mic
covered.
picks up, she's just like, "Wait, let me find it." Digging through this
It
bucket.
was NARS Train Blue.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the color. Nara's Train Blue, which is an amazing color, by the way.
I
But
just needed to hold it in my hand. Just needed it.
it sounded like a bucket of Legos, when you're digging for the Legos.
Oh,
I
that's
was
a good sound. That's a good sound. That's a very good sound.
so I was like, no, we can't use this
Alright.
one. Oh, not that I don't know if anyone's into makeup, but Sephora's having their sale in April, FYI. April 12th, 10th, something like that. I'll have to
Says
look
the
it up.
VIB Rouge member who
Yeah.
probably get in early. And
I will. I get in a day early.
Please let me know.
Yeah, I might be able to get a friend pass.
Lipstick when we go.
Nice. But is that sale like the Bimon Sci-Fi Con where it's every other month?
No.
Once a year.
It's twice a year.
twice a
Okay.
year.
November and April. So that's it.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it's big deal because Sephora doesn't have sales, and it's only 15%. It's like Nordstrom,
Oh,
where
that was 20.
Well,
I think it's 15 to 20.
Nordstrom's
the
members only sale. So stupid. It's nothing.
They stopped
Oh,
doing that though.
behind the-
good.
They
behind the
changed.
curtain.
Good. I hate that. Yeah, black cards. You can't come in. It's
Well, you can't come in there until certain dates.
yeah. Well, it's I don't. It's stupid.
If you have the debit card,
Yeah, you can go in.
you can go in, and I have the debit card.
So I go in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Kevin goes in.
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So.
Well, I'll shoot him an email. We'll see if we can get a sample, and then we can demo it live.
What's the worst that could
before it
happen?
comes out?
But tell them to send us primer too, though, so it doesn't feather.
Oh God.
Because if it feathers,
I don't. Okay, honestly, I don't like that color cosplay. I'm not
Wait, it's a green, a mint green.
Yeah. Do you have it? You can show Kevin, and we'll
Yeah.
put it in the link dump for sure.
for sure.
Last week's didn't have a link dump because we didn't talk about anything that had needed a link.
Way to go, Kevin.
I know. It's
Not my fault. Yeah, we got glom circles. We got everything
Glomp.
this week.
Oh, Kevin can see it there. It's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's-
it's tiny. It's tiny, but
Well, I think
it's just weird.
if you had a cosplay it applied to, I mean,
Right.
we see the word cosplay
Yeah,
and we're like,
I can-
oh, this could be a multifunctional product.
Small,
but
sorry.
the truth is, it's
Oh,
one product,
right.
one color.
That's weird. I would never
can see that.
assume the word cosplay with green. It's always
Well,
pinks.
yeah, I
Blues,
would think a blue
purples.
or
They're
something.
already
That's what I always
makeup.
assume cosplays are. Because I mean, all the costumes you don't see that many pink ones because that's kind of. At least I see more blues. I may catch my eye more. I see more blues, greens, or not blues, greens, blues, purples, and pinks.
It's
I can
kinda
see that
everywhere.
with Poison
Yeah.
Ivy and.
It's too bright for Poison
and that's
Ivy,
it.
and Poison Ivy wears red lipstick anyway.
No,
That's true.
But
At least in
Poison
the
Ivy
movie.
would be a dark green.
or red, bright red.
That's
with
what
the
she did,
contrast,
so.
Yeah.
And you
Who
see
would
how it's
do
not that
green?
green. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who wears that
would do
green?
green?
Luigi.
Probably
Female
someone
Luigia?
from Hunger Games
Oh, I can see
Oh, yeah, we
that.
saw the Effie.
I don't know.
from the Capitol because they wear all those crazy.
Oh yeah, V or what's her
Effie.
name? Effie. Yeah.
Because I don't remember how to.
It's
Don't
okay.
I use the
She
thing.
wears like gray lipstick. I know
yeah,
for
like
sure.
a light blue, like
Yeah.
Pool Boy.
Pool boy.
Yes, that's another color
That's
by
another
Lip
color.
Tar.
Classic.
Cool.
I should know all this, but I do
Yeah.
for some reason.
Because you are a man. You are a man. Man who dates a cosplayer. That's what happens.
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, yeah, for if it applies to a costume, it'd be really cool. But to me, that color is just not like I'm gonna go outside.
Well,
And- I mean,
it's good
and
for the people who want
nowadays-
to attract attention, though.
Nowadays, black is becoming a thing. You know, more acceptable. Like if
Yeah,
you
wear that
if you
black.
wore
Yeah.
black like 5 years ago, everybody would be like, "Oh God, why?"
Yeah.
You know, I have a dark blue one. You know, it like the
Yeah.
weird colors are coming in, but
I don't know.
I
Well,
don't
one
know
of
that
my
meant-
friends
maybe,
was black. She was go
maybe
raven.
she's not the right skin
Emo.
tone for it.
Maybe you're growing up.
But green just doesn't. Green doesn't really
All
go.
right, shut up, Kyle. We need to have like the funeral music now because I'm getting old.
Kyle used and abused.
Well, look at look at you.
Holly's so abusive, as you
Yeah.
can tell.
Hair though, you're already. I don't know. If
I'm
you're-
really mesmerized by your hair.
Oh.
I'm loving the streaks.
Yeah, I like the streaks too.
It
I'm kinda
looks like cotton candy.
I'm indifferent.
And I'm into it.
like a My Little Ponytail or
My
something.
little Tony.
My Little Tony Pale.
It's like a My
Hey!
Little Pony.
That's what it would be. Like an Italian guy.
My Little Tony.
That's good.
Sorry. I got excited. Or it would be Toes.
But then you don't even see it
Toes.
then.
My little Tony.
Oh, good lord! I think we put a little bit too much Dr. Pepper in there.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper.
Diet Dr. Pepper.
Only.
Gets you really, really worked up.
Yeah.
My Little Tony. Jesus. All right.
All right. Anyways, I had something else. Oh, you are not going to want me to talk about this.
Oh no!
You're going to get angry at me.
I'm already angry.
First of all, I'm just going to make a one sentence statement. We are really nice. The end. Okay.
The two of you are really nice.
To people, yeah. That's
In
all
general.
I'm going to say. Then, I want to talk about shoots at SakureCon. See?
They're going to be very mean, is what they're saying.
They're
Yeah,
angry.
that's already
Yeah, we're just gonna be mean to everybody. No, I wanted to talk about it because so when we open shoots, we're available, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. But not these times. Like I usually for dinner because I'm usually like we need to eat so I have to set out a time because otherwise we won't.
Kevin will get hangry.
Oh my god, we'll get hangry at each other and just start yelling at each other. So we have this break. But the way I set up time, so someone will email us and say, "Hey, I want something around 2," and I'll be like, "Okay," and I have to work it out. So a shoot is 45 minutes long. But I don't do if someone booked us at 11, I don't book someone at 11:45.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Or 11:50 or something
you have
close.
15 minutes
I
for
give
that.
myself 15 to 20 minutes, sometimes 30 minutes because we need to break down, drink some water, which we usually get really dehydrated at cons, and then sometimes we just need to sit down and just not do anything and
Sure,
not
yeah.
talk. We just sit like I'm sure people are like, "Oh, they could have fit me in." They're just sitting there. It's like, no, I need to sit the fuck down and not talk to anybody and just stare into the distance because my brain will melt.
You need mental
Did
relaxation.
someone
Yes.
say you weren't nice?
Someone questioned our scheduling
Yes.
and said,
Oh.
there is time between these two times that you could fit us in there. And then we were like, no, we have one slot.
Yeah, I had to say, listen, no, it's this. You can have this.
Or
one
you could always
time.
charge them 4 times as much. Say, if you want
That's
to pay this much,
that's what-
yeah.
Exactly what I said.
If
I
you
was like,
really
that's
want
what
to
I said. I said,
piss us off,
if you want
here you
this
go.
other time, it's $400 for that one extra slot.
Yeah, because that is our food time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
and,
what I said. I was
Exactly. Yeah, I agree with that. I mean,
And I explained it to them why that wouldn't work. Kevin's like, you don't owe them an explanation.
you don't really. No, you don't. I mean,
But-
You guys
but
are
I'm
building
nice.
your brand. And
Yeah.
a lot of it is word of mouth.
Yeah.
So, sometimes to take a time out to explain something.
That's
like
what I
that
said.
is
I was like,
good.
I'm just gonna explain it because then people will understand. It's not like
It's a business thing.
It's
You guys
not-
are working that
yeah.
whole time.
Yeah.
So,
it's not like we're just like, no, we don't want to work with you, so you can't have it. It's like, no, we need a break so that the time that you wanted that's not working out.
Right.
Yeah. And Kevin was upset that I explained it. And he's probably upset I'm explaining it right now.
No, it's
But
fine.
I kind
I
of
mean,
want to because if
yeah.
people want to work with us in the future and they're getting, we don't have that time, but they see it on our website
Yeah,
that it's
yeah.
available. It's like,
You have a block.
we need to take 15 minutes to ourselves just to lay on the ground and die because I'm an introvert and socializing for 10 hours straight drives me up the wall. I love everybody, but I can't talk. I love everybody but you.
Yeah.
I can't talk and be energetic for 10 hours straight.
Yeah.
I think.
Ooh, am I overexposed?
Yeah.
Oh, it's too hot.
We're turning white right now.
That's okay.
All right, bye guys.
Just turn the light off.
It doesn't make a difference because the sun is brighter
Oh god,
than the lights.
It's okay. Well, the cloud is about to come over.
We'll just wait. Or should we just keep talking? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
This is an audio podcast. No one watches the video this time.
Natural light problems.
Yeah. Anyway,
Anyways,
that makes sense.
that.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I think I mean with any consumer, you expect the company or whatever to be like perfect for you. It's like I'm the consumer. You should be able to make think for me.
All right, exactly.
So I get their point of view, but at the same time, if a quick explanation doesn't hurt, but in all reality, you really don't owe them an explanation.
Right.
If you really don't want to, you can be that person.
I mean,
I feel like if it kept happening over and over again, I'd be like, no. And that's all I would say.
Yeah.
But it just happened once, and so it was like I'm just gonna explain it because
I will say though,
I don't want to seem like I'm denying them for no reason.
Yeah, I will say though, honestly, like I mean, I work in an industry where it's a lot of you don't need to explain yourself. You are doing what you need to do to get the job done, or whatever X Y Z.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'm a person. Well, I will explain myself a lot. I'm like I'm asking you this of you because I need to get this done. But then sometimes like I feel like I'm being like kind of being a pushover by saying that because it's like do I need to explain something? I'm asking you to do something. I'm paying you to do something.
Right.
You should be able to do this for me without me having to explain myself.
That's the opposite because we're not paying them.
Exactly.
But
that's what I
dealing
mean,
with
though.
Customers, or
I'm
you're
dealing
dealing
with some customers. No,
It's internal.
It's some
kind of
internal,
thing.
some
you're dealing
customers.
face to face with
you know,
customers.
but
you gotta. You gotta play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a game sometimes, but yours also isn't a game. Yours is just I'm taking photos to have fun and help these people out and get paid as well.
Well, and we're trying to run a business.
Yeah.
And
we could change our model instead of doing more
search
fashion.
pricing.
Search pricing.
I was thinking that.
No.
I was
Do a
thinking
Have bell
sliding
curve
scale.
pricing. If you
Yeah.
want to meet at 5:30, it's cheap. But if you want to meet at noon, it's like $500.
Well, I was thinking like Uber or Lyft, where the more the demand, the higher it goes up.
Yeah.
So
As we get closer to the con, it gets more expensive.
If there's a demand at if there's
Don't tell the audience what we're planning on doing.
I was in my head. I was like, but it's
you
not.
won't
It
do
wouldn't
that.
happen
Yeah,
like that because there would be.
Well, see, that's how you get people locked in early. It's
You
like
could
the price
fit
might go up
people
the closer it gets to the con.
Right.
You might want to lock in
slots
now.
and add a charge.
Like I would
Have
add a
name
lot
for it.
if
It'd be
people.
like last minute, like a last minute type thing. But,
Right. If people
word it
really,
differently.
really wanted it, which some people I can tell they really do
Yeah.
because of the emails. But yeah, I would just be like, it's $100 more.
Right.
Because it's our time. It's our time. Like we're tired. You are being physical the whole time. Kevin's opening. He's dragging that.
Getting physical.
Yeah. Ooh.
But
Olivia
you take that
Newton
and
John.
make it
Physical. Oh, we should make like a Kevin workout video
yeah,
for
workout.
Kevin's
I was trying to
Kevin's
think of that. I'm like, make it a
for Kevin's fan club.
Yeah.
And it's just him opening the suitcase, pulling out the photo. Ooh. Oh, and then bending over and his butt crack that always shows. And then
Anyone who's ever seen Kevin, his butt crack always shows, no matter how high his pants are and whatever underwear he wears, it always is like right there.
no, for a while he was good.
What?
Because I instructed him how to prevent that.
It is almost all white now.
Ooh, it's okay. You know
Hello.
the people that watch the video
No,
podcast.
we
Hello, I'm white as fuck. So
You can adjust it live, can't you? You can just roll it.
Yeah, but that involves getting up and.
ooh, even Kevin's white though.
I'm like,
How am I? What color am I? Am I good? I'm
No,
pretty good.
you're-
no,
right now.
your skin,
yeah.
your face looks dark, but your arm looks white.
Well,
Keep
I
arms
think
up
it's
on my
getting
face.
that time already
You know what?
anyway. So,
I don't care.
so we should.
Use and abuse. Kevin, use and abuse.
Yes. Yeah. Nobody ever listens to me.
No, but I wanted to finish my.
Okay.
Yeah.
finish your
Anyways,
thought.
Save Kevin.
but just
Hashtag save Kevin.
#save Kevin.
Don't forget the one in the hole.
Anyways, yeah, the surge,
Or we could just, instead of doing fancy shoots, just do a white backdrop.
No.
Flash next.
Because
flash,
that's not just-
next, flash
Jump
next.
in the room, iPhone.
No, just do like a green screen. Just do a green screen. Then you
iPhone
can pick it up if you want to.
photography.
There you
Yeah,
go.
iPhone shoot.
Well, just white wallet on
the
everybody.
iPhone shoot will be cheap.
Wasn't there one at Anime
nice for a
Expo
nice glow.
where it was
Yeah,
someone
I think there was someone offering iPhones.
offering iPhones?
Oh
Yeah,
my
iPhone
god.
shoot.
Oh
And they're
shit, I saw
charging
that
for it?
online. Who was
No,
that?
we saw it happening or something.
Oh.
We were looking at
I
a
don't remember.
live.
I feel like I also
Okay,
read
I'm
the
glad you remember
signups. I feel
it was
like
$60 or something,
What?
like crazy.
$60 for
And
an
it was
iPhone?
iPhone photo.
I'm gonna say for what we charge, we're pretty in the middle. We're low middle because there's people I've seen mainly on the East Coast that charge way more.
Yeah, but you have Instagram filters, like on the iPhone.
We edit a lot more.
We edit a lot.
Honestly,
is the quality of the equipment any good though? I mean,
exactly. It's all crap equipment that we're using. No, we are way undercharging what we can charge. I'll be honest with you.
You just gotta get your name up there, and then the moment you guys get big, you shoot your price up to like $1,000.
Yeah, I mean, compared to what we charge in, I'll quote, real life, it's probably like a quarter.
Less than that.
Which is surprising because the environment that you're shooting is more hectic and more like...
It is. It's more stressful. It's really fast. It's like I have to think of poses, and these people are waiting on us, and
we do it for you.
It's super stressful. I get stressed the fact that Emerald City Comic Con and SakuraCon are back to back. Next weekend.
Next Saturday.
It's always one or the other.
So we're gonna have we should talk about that. Or probably a post ECCCC podcast. So you should stay in your cosplay.
I'm gonna stay in it.
Yeah.
Oh, should I change too, or should I stay in mine?
Yeah, stay in yours. What are you wearing?
Nothing. I'm going as me. I'm going as Kyle Louie is a
Are you going to be on the podcast? It's going to be at night.
So there's an anime out there called Kyle Louie, and then that's me. Oh yeah. And then I dress as me, and that's my cosplay. It's
Kyle Louie
literally the perfect cosplay. You cannot beat how perfect and precise my cosplay is of myself.
What are we talking about?
ECCCC.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So mine will be done like 5 minutes before the start.
Right.
I'm gonna get off work at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Go to sleep for like 2 hours.
You'll be hot gluing as you get there. Like,
finish my cosplay and run down the street.
You should just stay up.
Oh no, Red Bulls. You gotta take a nap.
I might stay up.
Did you see? Okay. Since Rebecca's working graveyard now, she took a picture on her Instagram and was like, And did you see my hashtag?
Oh, that's my father.
Sugar-free Red Bull for life. For life, yeah.
Seriously.
But you don't take pictures at work though, right? Because I know.
No.
I know we'll destroy it.
We should wrap this up. By the way, we'll
Kevin
finish
has
this
to
up.
wrangle us.
Yes, sorry.
Looping.
Yeah. So next weekend, we'll be filming a ECCCCC podcast, probably, hopefully about that, and then
that should be it.
Oh, I'm getting stressed out just thinking about it.
Oh, it'll be fine.
Thanks for listening / watching, everybody.
Or just watching a big white square if you're watching the video podcast.
Yeah, I highly suggest the audio.
No.
On Elite.
No, you need
really
to see
cute.
Listen,
you need to see
really
glory.
cute.
EliteCosplay.com.
Watch the video.
You can see Holly's new blue hair.
You should watch the video
you can
for
see
for the
Rebecca's
hair.
lovely purple.
Yeah.
Watch the video
flame.
for the first 5 minutes just to see her hair, and then go to EliteCosplay.com and switch over to
And
audio
then-
because
No,
right now.
listen to it and watch the video at the same time.
And then
Watch
the
the
Kevin
video on
cosplay,
mute while you're listening
and
to
then
the
Kevin,
there you
audio.
go.
Yeah, watch the video on mute while you listen to the audio at Elite Cosplay.
That's the full experience. That's surround sound.
All right, we're going to wrap this up. Thank you very much for tuning into
high five.
episode 9. And tune in next
Kevin.
week
No,
for
blah, blah, blah.
episode 10 for the live ECCC
It's not
Standing up for
live.
yourself.
episode.
It's not okay. First of all, hang on.
Oh my
He's
god.
taking the power
We
back.
have no hotspot.
And
We have
we're
no
done.
hotspot.